So the problem in the martial arts is not the attacker. The problem is our reactivity to the attacker. So when we've got someone who's trying to attack us, hurt us, kill us, we tense up, we get afraid. So it's that tension that makes our movement and our sensitivity be less effective. So when he's coming in and we're trying to kind of work this thing out, in a sense, that's the problem. What we really need to do is become completely unaffected by the attacker, so when he comes in, it's not a problem. So we don't need to become better, faster, stronger in order to protect ourselves against the attacker. What we have to do is get rid of reactivity, which comes from the fact that every action we do, we're emitting. We become aware of something, and the next instant, we're doing something about that something automatically. We react. Something happens, we react. What we want to get to the point of is staying in that moment of awareness. So when he comes in, we don't react, we reflect. So we're not doing something about what's going on. We're doing something with, along with, playing, participating in what's going on. We never go into the reactivity of trying to accomplish something from what's going on. We take what's going on and just be part of that.
Losing exercise.
Now, part of this is our own body movement, because in our body movement, we're reacting to, trying to be balanced. So we gotta be aware of our body and find that balance. Let that balance come in, find our center, move from center. Never move the body in order to accomplish something, because that's a reaction to something. So we're settling the body into its natural position. No muscle tension. No control. The 4 principles of Aikido. Weight underside, relax completely, extend energy. And whatever the 4th one is. Be centered. Keep your center. 1 point. So that's what we're doing here. Get those positions. Get centered. Move from center. Extend that awareness out into space and locate that center in that space. So when he comes in, you know where you are, you know where he is, because you're located in space. So we're not doing, again, anything. It's the empty spaces that are telling me where to move. It's him closing that empty space, which teaches me where to go. So I don't have to try to get away. I simply fall into those empty spaces. There is no attacker. As long as there's an attacker, there's conflict, and you're going to do something about that attacker. There is only our body movement, awareness of that, awareness of the space around both of us. attacker is dealing with how we relate the attacker. So it's not becoming better in our technique, stronger, faster, more proficient, more effective. It's about becoming sensitive, changing our awareness from emitting, extending out, putting out into the world, to receptive, receive, accept. Stay in that mode, and that mode tells you where to go from there. Be aware. The minute we go into the emitting mode, forgetting the awareness, we become reactive. It's just the way it works. So our job is to go from the reactive to the reflective. That's pretty much martial arts right there. That's all you're training, becoming reflective. From there, his body movement tells you what technique to do. You don't sit here, oh, I'm going to do Shio-Nage right now. His movement may not be telling you to do Shio-Nage. So we're sitting there controlling him into Shio-Nage when he's thinking Kokyo-Nage. So reflect his energy. That's the